Universe, I can't believe it. I finally found the one. Thank you, universe. I'm so grateful. No, light warrior. This is another life lesson to beat your sorry ass down and awaken the force from within. Thank you, universe. May I have another? Hello, everyone. I am Michael, and I help guide people on their evolutionary journey. Iron sharpens iron. The false twin flame concept. Many times on our journey, we come across the false twin flame, and we think that we found something special, but this is only something to toughen us up even further. This soul trap of the twin flame concept. These false twin flames will come into our lives and try to stir the pot a little bit more. Many of you have wrote to me about this. We are all the same, light warriors. So sometimes on our journey, we are confronted by these negative beings that come into our lives and try to dump their negative energy into our human energy field. But these are the life lessons to toughen us up. Iron sharpens iron. This twin flame concept. You see, sometimes we are on our journey and maybe we think that situations or synchronicities from the universe line up and that something is going to be so great, and then it actually is a negative experience. But sometimes these negative experiences have been put in our path to help toughen us up. You see, trust the energy, light warrior, because people lie and deceive. So always remember that energy rules this universe. And sometimes on our journey, we might have these synchronicities that bring these people into our everyday lives, but they necessarily might not be for our best benefit. They just simply come into our lives because of the energy that we put off. So we discussed this in the empath's defeat of the narcissist. So sometimes these situations arise and many of us get knocked down and we don't quite understand at first why these people come into our lives and bring this negative energy into our everyday lives. But that's our power, light warrior. We can transmute this energy and change it and put out something greater. So iron sharpens iron. Sometimes on our journey, we start to lie on our laurels, right? And we're not understanding why things aren't flowing. Flow versus force. Remember this, light warrior. Flow versus force. If you're starting to have to force trying to find love in a relationship, that's no good. It has to flow, just like these waters behind me. The water needs to flow, so energy needs to flow. So some people come into our lives and maybe they are not who they seem, but as we talked about, reason, season, and a lifetime, these people might not come in for true love or true happiness or anything even positive at all. But what they might want to do is dump their negativity upon you. So iron sharpens iron. Sometimes we are given these situations to help us level up, light warrior. So sometimes it beats us down, but sometimes we can transmute this negative energy from these false people that enter our lives. They do not serve our greatest purpose, because always remember, trust the energy, right? Because people always lie and deceive. That's why we say that the power is inside of you, light warrior. We cannot control what is around us, but we can control from within. So many people are waiting for their soulmates, for their twin flame, for their love at first sight. But light warrior, these are not the stories on the television, in these movies, this love at first sight. This is a journey. So many times we might get knocked down, but we will get back up again. This is common to many light warriors. So don't always trust maybe the person, but trust the energy. And always know that the universe in the end has your back. When you go through these great hardships, it's kind of leveling you up for greater things in your everyday life. So it may not be comfortable and it might get frustrating, but sometimes these situations arise to level us up. Iron sharpens iron. But we need to be conscious when it comes to this concept of the twin flame, and many of my brothers and sisters share about this as well. Understand the deeper concept. Nobody else completes you, light warrior. You complete yourself. So don't worry about the external, the exterior. Once you have awakened the core from within, nothing else matters. And then, in the end, your person, your love, your partner, whatever it might be, will come in the end. But realize first that you complete yourself. Nobody else completes you. Maybe you will find a positive person that synergistically raises your vibration, but nobody else completes you. And when we realize that, then down the road, maybe your soulmate, twin flame, true love, whatever you would like to call it, will come through. But disregard the programming that somebody else completes you. You complete yourself, because always remember that people lie and deceive. So always, everything comes from within. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that you complete yourself, and that these situations come into your life to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Iron sharpens iron. Head up, chin up, light warrior. This is a journey. So whenever the time is, the time will be. But always keep moving forward. Victory of the light. Enough of these narcissists and false twin flames. We don't need anyone but ourselves, my sisters and brothers.